Hi, Gemini. It's Lynn from Tinker Tarot. I'm here to do your May 2020 um, tarot reading. I'm using the Anna K Tarot this time. Oh, geez. Slow down, Lynn. Slow down. Uh, let me just get your vibe in there, Gemini. Breathe for a sec. Gemini. May 2020. What are the messages for Gemini? All right. Gemini. What are the messages that Gemini needs to know? I have a newsletter, an example of a newsletter coming out that it's going to be in my memberships, but I'm going to put it out for everybody this month so you kind of get an idea of what you'd see every month in a membership, along with other things, but you know, this newsletter is sort of an idea of where I'm coming from. Anyhow, so it'll come on my community channel on, not channel, tab on May 1st. It's really cute, and it's called Tinker's Temperance. Gemini. What are the messages for Gemini? What does Gemini need to know for May 2020? What does Gemini need to know? There we go. There we go. Gemini. Pull the table. Oh, I think you can see all the cards. There we go. Pull that one back a bit. So, in the past, you have the Six of Cups. How lovely. The Two of Rods and the Nine of Rods. In your present, you have the Queen of Swords. That could be you, Gemini. The King of Rods and the Hermit. And in the future, you have the King of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Nine of Swords. Wow, we have a few things going on here. So in the past, I see the Six of Cups. This is nostalgia. This is dreaming, you know, daydreaming about how it used to be when you were oh so happy. It could be about an old relationship, you know, someone that you were with for quite a while. And it could be quite a while since you've seen them as well. But it's like pining over someone. It could be about family as well. You could be missing family, like your kids or grandkids or, you know, something like that. But it's that kind of thing. It's really missing someone, you know, thinking about them a lot in your spare time. And then you have the Two of Rods. So this is in the past. This is how you've been. And the Two of Rods is like a decision time, you know, it shows, you know, he's actually out of four corners and he has to pick a direction. And he doesn't like neither way shows him anything of if it's the right way or not. He's kind of feeling like he needs some guidance, a sign. He needs a sign. To kind of show him which way is the right way. And this is in your creative ventures, right? You know, kind of at a standstill like we've been in the world right now. And there's not really a direction to go here. It feels like with what you're trying to do creatively in your achievements, like probably in your work or your business or whatever, okay? And then you have the Nine of Rods, and this says stand your ground. Also, you know, this is kind of makes sense with what's going on right now, a health issue going on, and you're trying to keep things together. You know, you're trying to keep it together. You're trying to hold it all together right now in the middle of all this, you know, and not really feeling like you there's a way to turn. You know what I mean? But like, look at this. So you're getting lost in your thoughts, kind of thing, and the thoughts that you could be lost in is how well it was going, before all this happened, kind of thing, eh? So anyway, in your present, you have the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords is, she's very much about the facts. She wants to talk about the facts and what's going on here, right? She's to the point. Sometimes a little brash, like she doesn't want to mess around with fluffy words and stuff. She wants to get this sorted out, kind of thing. This is, this personality. This could be you, Gemini, right now, how you're feeling. It's not about how I feel. It's about what is going on here, kind of thing, right? And then there is the King of Rods, and he's about taking action together. These two, this could be you and a fire sign, or this could be you of, you've thought about it. I've been thinking about it. I've sat still long enough and I've listened to everything you've had to say, and I'm taking action. I'm done waiting around. I'm done with that. I'm taking action. I'm doing something about this. And it could be saving your business, saving whatever this is, your work or whatever back here. Also, if this is a person, this could be a Leo, or a Leo. It could be a Leo. It could be a fire sign, a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. It's funny I said Leo, though, eh? Anyway, they're take charge kind of people. They'll wait around for a while and listen and research and ponder and think about this. And then it's like, okay, I'm done. It's time to move. So this person could the way they're communicating with you, or this is your energy, is we have to do something. We have to do something about this. I've talked all I'm going to talk. I've listened all I'm going to listen. Now I'm going to take action. All right. And then you have the Hermit. And again, this is very much how we all right now. We're all sitting and waiting, sitting and waiting. And like I said, this is a lot of a deep contemplation. This is wise consideration, not just sort of lightly thinking about something. This is quite wise consideration of a situation and what is the wise thing to do here. Okay. And so, you might be acting too on advice of your elders, or, I'm getting a real grandparents feeling here. And you could be championing the elderly, could be championing them, protecting them, standing up for them, in one way, because this King of Rods is really a champion. He's not going to sit around and let something happen. Absolutely not. So this could be like seniors in homes or in the health situation here for some of you. For some of you, this is your own business, or what you've been working on, okay? And you've given it a lot of thought here, but you're ready to move. You're ready to do something about it. In the future, you have the King of Pentacles. This could be an earth sign around you, male or female. Any of these people could be male or female. You can turn it both ways. Could be you or your energy, or an earth sign around you, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. this person is very much about their stability, their comfort, their security. They're hard workers, they're determined. They don't give up. They don't give up. And their security, they're usually homebodies too. They like their home to be comfortable and welcoming. And anyway, this is about the king has mastered this, making himself stable and secure and comfortable, okay? And he likes the finer things, Doesn't mean he's rich, but he treats himself well, surrounds himself with fine things. You could know this person around you, but maybe this is what you're trying to do now, too, for yourself, right? And then there's the Ace of Pentacles. I love this girl. Look at her. She's all dirty, sitting there in the dirt, quite content with herself. She's planted her seeds, and in this one, she's planted a treasure. Eh? It's like not just one coin. There's a whole bunch of stuff. She's burying her treasure, and she's going to come back and get it later. Also, this means growth. You've got a new idea, a new plan, a new way to, something to put your time and energy in. Like I said, you're back here, you don't feel like you have a way to go, to turn, and you might just take off in a whole new direction, which is very King of Rods, just like, okay, I'm going to do this then, you know. Fine. You've thought about something long and hard of whether you're going to put any more energy into this back here or not. You're standing your ground for now, and you could be advocating, that could be part of your work, your avocation or something. But anyway, there's something about the struggle back here that is troubling you. You may need wise counsel. You may go to an older person for wise counsel, okay? Also, you have the Nine of Swords here. And the Nine of Swords is about anxiety, fears, and worries and plaguing you in your mind. They're not necessarily happening, but this is plaguing you in your mind. You're worried about it, thinking about it a lot. Could interrupt your sleep at night, okay? And I keep coming back to this elderly person. There's something about, I think it's their care. I do. I think it's their care. And, I get the feeling you're going to take things into your own hands regarding this. You're tired of waiting for maybe other family members, maybe the people you work with, or other people to do something about it. You could be standing on your own here, and you may not be, like, you're equipped to handle it, but not impressed. I know you're completely equipped to handle it because you got the King of Rods and the Queen of Swords here. These probably are the two best people you could have to handle a situation, because after the thinking about it, and you got the thinking about it on both sides here, there's a lot of thought that has gone into this, a lot. And you're ready to take action. You're ready to speak your mind too. You're not going to have any problem speaking your mind. And I think you're going to be successful because you have the King of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles here. These two are also an excellent team, because this guy's, he's holding that, and this is the new thing. This is, you could get an offer, to start something new, maybe to be an advocate, or I don't know, but something happens here. You're ready to take what your experience and your your wisdom. You know, there's a lot of wisdom in this reading, Gemini. Don't let this stuff get to you. This is in your head. Like what you're doing is right. And don't let this torment you. Don't let it torment you. You know, look at here. In this line here, here you got all the rods around you, and then down here you got all the swords around you. And I think it's about this person. You're worried about a grandparent, or maybe your own future. Maybe you're getting to this time in your life, and you're thinking, what are they going to do to me? You know, they're going to put me in a cage. They're going to put me in a cage. So don't worry about it. I think that there's someone rooting for you to take care of you, to help you, or you are stepping in to take care of the situation. You're stepping in and you're taking action, you're taking over, you know. And and it's cool too because down here in the future, this is very grounded energy. You know, it's very grounded. There's healing and good things happening from experience. But, you know, don't let your worries, your anxieties get to you. Your things are happening here. It's good. Things are happening. You're on your way. You're off to a good beginning. That's for sure. You're off to a good start. Okay? All right. So, Gemini, thank you so much. I'd love to hear if this resonates in the comments. Let me know. Also, look out for that newsletter. What else is going on? I don't know. Your birthday's coming up. How exciting. Anyway, I'll talk to you soon in a couple of weeks when I do the Cartomancy. And if you like this video, hit that like button, share and subscribe. It all helps me a lot and it's all free. So I'll talk to you soon. Bye now.